Congratulations, Serena.
Thank you.
Name and affiliation, please. One question. Let's be judicious with your time so I can get to as many people as possible in the time that we are allotted. Willie, begin.
Billy Weinbaum from ESPN. Serena, how would you describe both the experience and how you're playing right now?
The experience was really good. I think you can only have this experience, once in a lifetime for sure. I'm playing pretty good. I feel like I said on the court, I've been practicing really well, but it hasn't been coming together in matches. But, now it's kind of coming together, I guess. I mean, I had to bring it together today, so it worked out.
Okay, Matt.
Hi, Serena. Matt Futterman for the New York Times. Novak has talked about going into the bathroom in between sets and splashing water on his face and giving himself talking to himself out loud. Did you do anything like that, or what happened in between those sets? Because you came out obviously with a much higher level than you did in the second set.
Yeah, no, I just got lighter. Use your imagination. But it wasn't number 2. So.
Continue. Tara.
Hi, Serena. Tara Sullivan from the Boston Globe. I wanted to ask you this before it started, but I'll ask it now. Can you win this tournament, and are you any more convinced of that based on how you played tonight?
I cannot think that far. I don't. I'm here just to, like I said, I'm having fun and I'm enjoying it. And then, honestly, I've had so many tough matches the last, I don't know how long, that I just feel like just being prepared for everyone that I play is just going to be really, really difficult and get through those moments.
Craig.
Serena, Craig Gabriel, 9 Radio, Australia. Just on the point of matches, Ida Tomljanovic is next, and she's been saying that she didn't want your career to end without her having an opportunity to play you. What are your thoughts going into that one?
I think it's good. She's been playing, pretty intense, and I've been actually watching her matches a lot. And I saw her play last week or a week and a half ago. And yeah, so I just, she's been through a lot of injuries, and so I kind of respect that. I think it's going to be a good match, but that's not what you asked. You asked the fact that she wanted to play me. I think it's good. I think, like I said, I have to be ready for every match.
Back, Ava.
Serena, Ava Wallace from the Washington Post. There's obviously been so much kind of ceremony around this tournament for you. Have you tried to focus in on the match and block everything else out, if that's been your tactic, as opposed to maybe embracing it and embracing the moment? And if so, how have you been able to do that?
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of both. I think I've mostly been kind of blocking everything out, but then at the same time I've been embracing a little bit of it because I also want to enjoy the moment because yeah, I think these moments are clearly fleeting. So for me it's really about having a little embrace, but also understanding that I'm here to focus, and do the best that I can this time.
Okay. Howard.
Hi, Serena. Howard Fendrich with the Associated Press. You recently returned from a year off the tour. Are these the kinds of nights, the kinds of moments, the kinds of matches that you really missed while you were away? And was it kind of a thrill to be back out in that atmosphere and locked in the third set of a match at a Grand Slam tournament in a full stadium like that?
Yeah, for me it's been, I don't know if I missed it. I didn't really think about it really. I just was focused on other things, and quite frankly, I just started hitting the ball, and I was like, I think I could come back out. And so, here I am.
Ben.
Ben Roth from Rebecca Magazine. You said on court that you felt like you had nothing to lose for the first time in maybe decades. I'm just curious if this is sort of a foreign feeling for you, what that feels like, and how much freer you feel, and if you think you're going to be able to keep that feeling going as you advance in this tournament.
Yeah, I feel like, everything is a bonus, and I really like it's that weird mixture of embracing but also staying focused. So I'm just really trying to figure out, which percentage I want of each. And yeah, I just feel like I have had a big red X on my back since I won the US Open in '99, and it's been there my entire career. Because I won my first Grand Slam early in my career. So, but here it's different. I feel like I've already won, figuratively and mentally, and, it's just pretty awesome, the things that I've done. And so I never like accept that, and I never think about it. And yeah, so tonight I was just like, Serena, you've already won. Like, just play. Like, be Serena. You're better than this. And that's what I was able to do.
Reem?
Serena Eurosport.com. Serena, in your Vogue article, you wrote about going to Tiger Woods for advice and a few words that he told you. Curious, how important was the advice that he gave to you in getting you back on court, and what did it mean to you to have him in your box today?
Yeah, well, he's one of the reasons I'm here. One of the main reasons I am still playing. So we talked a lot, and he was really trying to get me motivated. And there's a few people, but he was. We were like, okay, we can do this together, and it was good because it was like I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I just lost, and I just so many questions. And when you can rely on someone like that, I mean, my goodness, he's Tiger Woods. It just was really helpful to get clarity.
In the back.
Serena, Meredith Cash from Insider. Obviously, you ended that first set with an ace, and you took a moment. You seemed to stand within the baseline, pump your fist, and look at your box. Can you take us through what you're thinking there and what that feeling was?
Very simple. I like to ace when I'm up set point or match point, or hit a winner, and I was like, yes. Now, I love hitting aces on those types of shot points.
Last question, Joel.
Serena, Joel Tucker, tennis.com. Over the course of this week, what are you most pleased with about your tennis?
I'm just pleased I showed up, because the last few tournaments I didn't show up. But like I said, I've been practicing really well, and I'm pleased that I'm finally seeing my practice come into my matches, so that's nice.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
6-7, 7-6, 6-3, 6-2.